Hey everybody, it's Overkill here with episode 8 of the Total War 3 Kingdoms Cao Cao campaign. So in the last episode you've seen as we finished off Yuan Shu at Yingchuan, and was it last episode that Liu Yang fell, or was that the episode before? I'm not quite sure. But either way, we finished off Yuan Shu, and then yeah, this piece of shit declared war on us because his vassal requested that he join the war. So I guess we could say that maybe he learned of our plot to incite the war between Liu Biao and Sun Ce. Who knows? But all I know is that even if he attacks Runan, he's not going to be able to attack it on the first turn, whereas we're going to be able to attack Jiangyang, which is very nice. I also switched over these guys into Ji instead of those archers that we had, and Jihao Yuan is on his way to Liu Yang. Hopefully Lu Bu isn't there, because that would be very bad. So yeah, what else is there to say? Oh yeah, I also started building something. Yeah, this. A lodge. So that's nice. Yeah, so I think that is all for this turn. Wang Lang could actually become our vassal. Not really even a point. Yeah, and it takes a lot. Sun Ce wants military access. How bad does he want it? Like, would he pay me?
We feel honored.
Not a lot, it seems. Yeah, never mind. Let's just end the turn. So no doubt he is going to besiege Runan. There he goes, yep. But that's fine, because we can attack Jiangyang. Cao Wei, huh? That's interesting. From our brother. Cool. I mean, for free, I might as well collapse the tunnels, I suppose. So yeah, okay, what are we gonna do? So we have more men by 100. That's a pretty sizable garrison, and it's saying we'll have a Pyrrhic victory. So now our archers won't have fire arrows because he doesn't have that ability. So I'm not really sure what our best course of action is. Do I want to fight this, or do I just want to? It's a hard task. I feel like it would be kind of lame if we just auto resolved. So I think I'll try it, and we'll just see how it goes.
Our progress has been adequate. May it continue.
If
today we fight
push comes to shove, and we find it hard to take out, there is a lot of targets. We're gonna have to deal with wall trebuchets, I think, towers, and getting through the stone walls themselves.
Let future generations
well, actually,
tell of our...
ooh. This would actually be not a bad spot to attack, I think. Or even on this corner here. Oh, well, no. Then I would just be... okay. We'll probably do it here. I want to be the max range, just in case they do have trebuchets, just so they're not, like, super accurate against me. Not max range, I suppose, but... yeah, like that should be pretty good. Actually, maybe a little bit forward. And not pointed... oh, this is a terrible spot to put them. I guess it doesn't matter so much, because they're just going to be firing over anyway. And then we'll put our army just in a pretty standard position over here. Oh, I also didn't group up the spears. Whoopsies. Put the G on the sides. Cao Cao and his cavalry, and you two there. Alright, we got our flaming shot. Now let's see what we got. So we do have a bunch of catapults, which is scary. So let's march our archers up. So we haven't landed any hits on the arrow tower. Wait. Oh yes, of course, they're firing explosive rounds at everybody. Yep, that makes sense. We still haven't hit that tower. And it's barely doing damage to the walls. Oh my. Did I not set them to the right target, maybe? Oh, nice hit. Okay, I've seen... Oh! What the hell am I looking at? There's different damage values everywhere. Very weird. Yeah, we're not doing any damage to the tower itself. What the hell? There we go. We finally got a hit. But it didn't set it on fire. Damn. So it's good that these are firing at these guys, though. Yeah, we're not doing anything against them. If we could get a couple of hits from this volley, that would be amazing. There we go. And it set it on fire. Okay, good. Because we need to focus on... Oh, nice. We broke those as well. Okay, cool. Okay. Nice, we got a few kills on their archers.
Watch that tower crumble.
We destroyed that tower. Now if only I could break through this. Those 3 hits only did 13 damage? Holy shit. Yeah, that one just missed. Oh my god, we're doing nothing. Still no breach, come on guys, you're level 6. You're both level 6, holy shit. Yeah, this unit of archers is getting shredded. Start marching up so that we could actually get in range. Yeah, if anybody knows if normal shot does more damage to walls, let me know, because I genuinely don't know, and it seems like they're doing absolutely nothing, which is a big pain.
Our men are spotted.
Yeah, like I don't even think we're gonna make it through this second wall. Let me switch to this just in case and see. If we could create this to make it a bit wider, that would be amazing. Okay, good. We did. Oh, my units of archers are completely messed up. In terms of their formation, rather. And yeah, time to put in the turtle. We're losing. I didn't realize we lost. Were these casualties? Yeah, these casualties were this battle. Jesus. Whoops. Apologies for all the mistakes I'm making, guys. So I'm going to send this unit and this unit up the walls. These two are going to go in here. Oh, I didn't realize you were so far up. Whoops. Okay, he was out of range. That's fine. And then our trebuchets are finally out of ammo. So their lance cavalry are coming to defend the breach. Okay. I'm fine with that.
Now, over the walls.
Yep. Over the walls indeed. Over the walls and through the wood. It's gonna be a nice while before we can get any cavalry in there.
Ready? Go! Go! Move out quickly! To attention, Stemmen!
So I'm really afraid to click a charge order against these cavalry because they could easily just charge and kill a bunch of my guys. And there they go, actually. Okay. So we're gonna start capturing this tower, which we definitely want. Oh, whoops. Let's get our G in there. Yeah, sorry that this is already going kind of sloppy, honestly. Whoopsies. My bad. Come on, stand in the fucking thing to capture it, please. There we go. Are they coming up to fight me? They are. Okay. Oh, they're gonna walk around, it seems? Okay.
We have captured their tower.
There we go, we captured the tower. So now our cavalry don't really have much to worry about. Actually, no. Yeah, go after this guy. Alright, I'm gonna need to get Jiao done in here to help break these spear boys. Line up some nice rear charges. And yeah, I can actually get my cavalry up here too now. Nice, we broke their cav. And yeah, basically just rinse and repeat on these spears until they break. There we go. Cool. Alright, these units go this way. These ones go this way. And we can also get Cao Cao and his cavalry moving. Alright, their charge was completely ruined. So there we go. They're just now straight up caught in melee. Oh, that's bad.
A comrade is being attacked.
Oh, he actually has a really good melee evasion buff. I forgot about that. Oops. Let's get these guys just caught up with them. Yeah, I kind of need to create at least one opening here so that I can get my cavalry in. Let's get them. Let's get the shock cavalry ready. There we go.
What coward!
Oh, I just realized this unit was just left here. Okay, get them moving. Let's get our crossbows to actually save their ammo. Alright, there we go. So this unit can just chill on the walls if they want, that's fine. I really don't like those towers firing at my cavalry, but we might have to send one unit to just absolutely crush them.
The spineless cowards!
Oh, we definitely don't want our cavalry being caught in spots like this against a bunch of even just sword infantry. But that should kill them pretty well. Or, well...
One step
Oh, they're getting slaughtered! Fucking towers, man, they're ridiculous. Barely even killing those archers, but then my units get absolutely devastated. Anyway, let's work our way towards the center a bit more. And we'll get our heavy tiger and leopards into the back of these G. Oh, the crossbows have just been wasting their ammo because I haven't been paying attention. Oh my. Oh, they're actually running away. Okay.
To battle! Move! Move! Hurry! Move!
Alright. Get them lined up. And charge.
Look, the enemy run.
Oh, don't freeze on me. Okay. Boom! Unit devastated. Basically, the entire unit died. Nice. So yeah, we have a bunch of towers to deal with. That is very annoying. And these guys still aren't dead. Alright, but now we should be able to storm this side of the courtyard. These guys are just out of ammo defending the place. We need to get rid of this unit. Just kill them. They're just gonna charge forward with Cao Cao and his units. Put up their... I mean, melee evasion's not really gonna help that much, but... Oh, charge the archers, you fools. Nope, still got their charge bonus. Okay. God damn. Absolutely slaughtered. Oh, Cao Cao, I don't want you to run into the courtyard, my dude. Okay, we caught their tower. And they're getting slaughtered by these stupid fucking towers.
What coward?
They're so strong. But there we go. So now it's basically just these guys. Let's just charge Cao Cao into these guys and see how many he can kill on his own. He's just kind of riding through them. He's not really doing any damage. He killed a few. There you go. That's what I like to see, and he broke them. Nice. So yeah, now basically all of these guys minus the cavalry can just charge right in, basically.
Just like that.
Because I could use something to capture these towers. Oh yeah, this unit's still just chilling here. Actually, crossbows fire at them. Yeah, it would be really useful for you to actually, I could even send these units to capture it at the cost of a few casualties. So yeah, let's actually get these guys to... Oh, they have to destroy that. Okay. But either way, I don't need to feed a bunch of units into this choke point. And yeah, just charge them. Actually,
This
oh,
city is ours.
I don't even need to fight them. Okay, they're just ready to run anyway. Army losses were a bit too much for them, I guess. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, we win. Don't even have to fight them. Oh, this unit did come down. Actually, I don't need to kill them. It's a siege battle. So, close victory. As sloppy and... oh, God, yeah, I lost a lot of Tiger and Leopard. Fuck. I'm using the wrong units. I should have used these ones since they're actually cheap. But they got 250 kills, and they didn't all die, so... But that's better of a result than what auto-resolve would have given us.
Ambition
So-
is coming to fruition.
I'll take it. And I mean, we're going to get
We shall
our
enjoy
men back
this.
pretty quickly anyway. Yeah, it's only... well, I mean, only 5 turns. 5 turns is quite a bit, but... yeah! So, I don't think... oh, we would actually be able to take that next turn as well. Spicy. Because...
Not today.
he may take Runan. So do I just... well, actually, I say he might. There's actually a pretty decent chance that he wouldn't be able to unless he starts... unless we start taking attrition. So I might actually... let's risk it. I won't... let's not even talk about it. Let's just risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. So do I own all of this? I do. That's awesome. Because the border is right here. Jesus, yeah. So I own all this large area of territory west of Liu Yang. That's pretty cool. And yeah, we have a lot of money. We could upgrade a lot of stuff.
Demands merciless action.
Jesus. Oh, the garrison's giving all that public order. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. So this is less food. But it gives replenishment. But is that... it doesn't say if that's faction-wide or just for the province. I would assume just for the province. So I'm just going to upgrade it for the food. And then that was expensive enough that we can't upgrade anything else. Okay. So yeah, let's end the turn.
Summon my advice.
And if he assaults, well, then I guess I'll just have to play a siege defense, which I didn't. So hopefully we can take Jiangyang in one turn and then peace out, because it was already pretty easy.
Unnecessary conflict.
Wang Quang, military access for 700, sure.
We thought that would meet your approval.
I have... no, not non-aggression, just military access with him, okay. Ah, so I cannot take it. I was misled. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, now this guy doesn't like Jihao Dun. That's not good.
The mountains do not apologize for their ambition.
So am I taking attrition now? I am. Okay. So, again, do I risk one more turn to take Zhang Yang? How much does he want peace with me? It's in the positive.
Let us get this over with.
Could I take your toolmaker? No. Can I take your toolmaker? It's only 16, so I should actually be able to give him that, because I don't give a shit about that. Now we're only at 5. Like, oh, yes. Okay, so we can do this, and we won't lose Runan as well. I could even offer him some food, because he's poor. So how much would you value 2 food? 2. Okay, and then it gets worse. And then I could even give you some money. You're equal, though, so you probably don't want it that much. And I don't want to give you too much. So instead, I could just give you another ancillary, like these matched... like these... like this wooden ox, or this... no, Landshaper's fucking amazing. Yeah, I'll give you this wooden ox. How about that? Oh, that's only worth 2. But I think... what was that? Oh, fuck, I just messed everything up. What was that, 4? Resolve? Yeah, that's worth more to me than just 2. So yeah, let's put the match Jian on the line. And you give me... Zheng Yang. And then all I have to do is give you a little bit of money a turn. And you'll lap that right up. Alright, thank you. Oh, that audio cut out there for a second. That's all he said. Cool. So because of that war and them foolishly declaring war on me, we gained a new entire province or commandery. So that is awesome. Thank you, Liu Biao. And, well, thank you, Cai Mao, for being a fucking moron and dragging all of you into that war. 4 construction. Oh, because all 4... Yeah, that makes sense. Again, this is this weird province where, like, I have some food production when I don't really need it here. I guess it makes it so that I can upgrade this city itself for free, because this one will actually make us a nice bit of money. So we definitely want to upgrade that. And then Runan, we have to fix everything that was broken. Yes. Alright. Then we have Jihao Yuan's army. Or, yeah. Let's march up slowly, just in case Lu Bu is around here. Which we don't see him yet. I'm hoping this bastard doesn't take Luoyang port, because, well, I could go to war with him then anyway, and finish off Yingchuan. So that actually wouldn't be that bad. So we need 2 more settlements, and we'll own all of our commanderies that we're currently a part of. That's pretty good. I wish there was more incentive to vassalize the Han other than them paying you. Because, like, I could do that. After I take Luoyang, there's nothing really except for a full army with Lu Bu. So that's not nothing, but there's not much stopping me from taking Chang'an and vassalizing the Empire. But there's no incentive. Like, you'll just be dragged into a bunch of wars. And yeah, until later, there's not really much. And then when you become emperor, you unvassalize them anyway. So there's just not much of a point, which is a shame, because it would actually it would be better if someone took Chang'an, vassalized the empire, and then I was able to take Chang'an. Because I'm saying it different every time. Chang. I would assume it's probably Chang'an or something like that. Either way, it would be nice if I could take this, because a small regional city in a jade mine, like, that's a nice bit of money I could make, as long as I fix some of the buildings that are built here. So, yeah. In terms of public order, other than Runan and the cities I just took, Luoyang is not very happy, but that's fine. Everywhere else is doing okay. So perfect. I might as well invoke the council, build a settlement administration building. Sure. I could also get another administrator. What would I want to do? I need to look at you this way. Do you do anything useful? Construction cost, only if you're the Prime Minister, right? So you actually wouldn't... He wouldn't be a bad general. I'm just giving him kind of crappy stuff. What abilities do you have, though? So your range block chance. You add 15% income from industry. And income from commerce, silk, and spice. So yes, you would be a good administrator for somewhere that's making a lot of money from... Yeah, so like Nanyang, for example, is all commerce and industry. So we are going to appoint Cao Ren as an administrator, and look at all the bonuses he gives. So he actually gives 20% from industry, because he has 2 stacking, I would assume they stack, abilities. That's very good. Let's do that. So it actually made our income go down, but as Nanyang gets, you know, leveled up and stuff, and we upgrade these buildings more, it'll get better. And it also adds him and his garrison of 5 units. So this is a very scary city to take. And, you know, Nanyang could become our new center of power, maybe, if we level it up enough, because we don't have any obligations of farms. Because obviously places like Chen, which is our capital now, we're not going to upgrade this city like anymore, basically, because I have all of the food buildings. There's no reason to. We would just waste food. Which we're only at. I mean, 12 is a nice number to be at. I would like to be around this all the time, if not more. But obviously we're going to be expanding a lot of cities because we need to focus on that once we consolidate our realm a little bit. Anyway, talking enough, let's end the turn.
We patiently await your answer.
You want my wooden ox for 1,098. See, I'm going to come to grips with you, Yuan Shao, or come to blows with you eventually, so I'm going to have to reject.
So be it.
Because that I should put it on someone, I suppose. But that +4 resolve is very nice. And I don't really want to throw that away to someone. Even though it's not throwing it away, it's 1,000 gold, but...
Prepare
yeah.
your forces. War has come.
Okay, so I figured that would happen. He can only come from this choke point, so he's going to be attacking Yang Zhuo, which apparently he didn't come out to fight, or didn't come out to attack. Anyway, which is good. Ooh! So, Zhang Yan and Wang Kuang are at war... I'm butchering these names. Are at war with Yuan Shao. Okay. And then Xi Rong declared war on me. So, I guess it's time for Cao Cao to force march his way back and take out this traitorous little bastard. Well, not traitorous, devious, I suppose. Oh, it actually wouldn't even take that long to get there either. That's beautiful. So Liu Dai did not take this. That's very good. But is Lu Bu anywhere in sight? We'll just have to risk it. Oh, the garrison is messed up. Okay. It's not a field battle, though. But that's actually not even that bad. We could actually probably crush this garrison with all of our ranged. And I definitely have the time. I'm making it a night battle. We might as well. Let's do this.
We march now for something greater than ourselves.
So let's do it.
Some trees flourish, others must die.
Warmth lies on the other side of victory.
So yeah, we can literally just set up our gun line essentially at one of the entrances, and there's a decent chance, unless they have, well actually they do have a lot of archers, so maybe they won't come out to me. But either way, this settlement is perfect because these towers. Oh, that one's actually, that's actually bad. That's actually worse than if I was to attack this one because we have this perfect square attack avenue base. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically we can attack through here without getting shot at this as long as we're careful with our placement. So that's our best bet to attack. Oh, this army doesn't actually have flaming shot. Okay, but they have it for their archers. So the question is, do I use them to just no. We'll use the trebuchets to shoot at the towers and leave our archers for the infantry. Get these boys over here, and then yeah, let's get firing. For some reason everybody disappeared. Okay, now they're all back, and yeah, they're coming out to fight me. Okay, this is perfect. So they missed all those shots. So, but the fact that they're coming out to fight me, I won't even have to actually fight them. Yeah, there's no chance that they could even... Oh, I should probably move my spears in front of everything. And yeah, once the spears are out in front, which is taking forever, we'll put our archers on flaming arrows. And they'll just wreak havoc. There we go, let's do it. So there we go. Move forward a little bit. You come around these sides. Halt. Does this give, yeah, 500 charge resistance. That's good. Still killed a bunch of my guys, though, regardless. And then, yeah, let's get a volley of flaming arrows into these guys.
your target.
Yeah, they're broken already. These flaming arrows will break all of these archers, I believe. Whoa! What is this? Weird graphical glitch there. Not sure what that's all about.
Enemy unit flees. What cowards!
But yeah, because I have a bunch of artillery and shit, they're forced. The AI just comes out of the settlement to attack me, and that just allows me to absolutely decimate them with all of our range without taking a single casualty to their towers and stuff, which is perfect. I suppose I should get these guys out here to get some experience.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Charge into them. Beautiful.
The men are out of ammunition.
And there we go, we win. I don't know what this weird graphical glitch is. It might have something to do with my... Actually, it might even be from these. I don't know. Decisive victory. We probably didn't lose that many men. Math is hard. 50? 40 something? I don't know. No, definitely more than 50. 50 something. 54, 53, I don't know.
Celebrate!
53! Nice.
Our victory was just.
Occupy, of course. Perfect. So we didn't lose very many men. And, I mean, the casualties that we did take were basically completely on our spear guards, and they're all fine anyway. So perfect. So what I could do... Oh, I definitely want to upgrade that. What I could do now is peace out with Dongmin. And then focus on, instead of annexing Han Empire territory, I could focus on my actual neighbors. Because I have no intention of crossing the Yangtze or taking the Emperor myself. But I do have ambitions of controlling towards the East Coast. So maybe that would be the best course of action.
Let us get this.
And he wants peace quite badly. No, I don't want Dong Zhuo's former wife. And I'm not giving you... Yeah, I'm not giving you Cao Wang. We could get trade, which he actually wants, and that gives us 698. It'll make people kind of mad. But, like, that's a lot of money. And I don't intend on fighting him basically anymore. So, instead of money per turn, since I'm going to get this trade agreement, I could just ask him for a huge lump sum. That is massive. Like, that is a ridiculous amount of money. Let's try 60. Okay, 4860. A trade agreement that's worth almost basically 700 and peace after taking all of Luoyang. I think so. Pleasure doing business, Dongmin. And worst case scenario, if I want to, I could just, go to war with him again. That's not a big deal. So cool. And we could also trade, or actually, I'll trade with Sun Ce would actually be worth more than with Kong Rong. So let's do that.
We feel honored.
And get more money. Actually, from him, let's get a regular, request regular payment. Get an extra over 2,300 per turn. Nice, or over 10 turns rather. So we're rolling in it now. We got a nice bit of money. I don't really care about non-aggression with Dongmin because if he declares war on me, so be it. The Han Empire won't attack themselves. It would just be him, so that's not a big deal. I could get non-aggression with Zhang Yan, which again isn't really that big of a deal because I'm not bordering him. I don't really want to give military access to Sun Ce because I don't want him just running around and then, who knows, betraying me later, because no doubt he'll become, well, maybe not him, but his brother will become one of the 3 emperors, no doubt. Yeah, I think that's all we really have to do for this turn. We'll continue marching Cao Cao towards Zirong. And then, yeah, I don't really know what our other course of action would be. we could go back to war with Liu Biao once our truce and shit ends, because I think he only owns this, and then Cai Mao is... It's a good question. Because if I took Jiangjia, would that liberate him, and then I could directly just have peace with him? Or can vassals make peace on their own anyway? I'm not sure. Either way, we don't have to worry about basically this entire front now, because of the peace with Dongmin, and thus the Empire as well. So that's really good, and it also means that there won't be an easy staging point for like Liu Bei or Kong Rong to take Chang'an, because I noticed that they do that a lot. They'll sail down the river without taking any of, you know, Cao Cao's territory, and they'll just go right here, take the Emperor, and he'll end up in like somewhere here, or in Kong Rong's capital over here or whatever. So maybe that won't happen, and you know, the Dong might survive forever, and Liu Bu might become the new superpower over here if he takes control. Who knows? So what do we got here? Lots of diplomacy that we already read, so that doesn't matter. You got that. Ooh. Yeah, you would also be... Oh, that's just for if you're, yeah, Prime Minister and stuff. Huh. She actually wouldn't be that bad as a commander. Look at this. She has basically the best stuff. And we have lots of money. And I don't have one because I'm using my brother as an administrator, so But at the same time, I don't really care because I don't use Sentinels that much. That's the problem. Oh, whoops. What about Shen Liu? He's just a normal dude and not legendary. But he does have... Oh, never mind. Okay, no, he has 2 bad ones. But his instinct is still almost at 100. But the rest of his stats are very mediocre. But he does have these things, like good stuff unlocked as well. Damn. The thing is, though, we already do have a bunch of generals. I don't really need to get another one unless it's like someone super legendary or something. Like if one of the Tiger generals became available or something, that would be awesome. So we'll just ignore that for now. Let's get some more food. And some more income boosting. And geez, I don't really know what else to spend our money on. Who knows? Oh, I know what Jihao Yuan is going to do. He's going to take Yingchuan farmland so we can finish that commandery. Of course. I'm assuming that Liu Dai isn't able to be allied to anybody. Yes. And he might. Oh. I'm his only friend, so that's why. And I'm actually making a nice bit of money. But I do like having completed commanderies just for... not an OCD thing, I guess, but... that is... We are making a lot of money, so I think I am just going to break my deals with them. Because I don't really care that much. I'd rather just have the entire thing. Even though, you know, that's obviously not going to make as much money as our agreements and stuff. But yeah, so we'll go to war with him whenever our truce is over, and even if we take a hit of like 2 untrustworthy points or whatever the fuck, that's not really the end of the world from my experiences. Because it'll just go away eventually. So yeah, we're actually marching east with both of our armies, okay?
We would not need fear us.
Speaking of Liu Bei, from earlier, he wants a non-aggression pact for 384. I mean, just so you don't declare war on me, sure.
This portends good omens.
Why not? Huang Shao is still alive, and he actually took the Han Empire city that was here. That's interesting. Oh, and Yuan Shao has moved across the Yellow River. Oh, I don't like that. You're encroaching on southern territory. Well, I mean, this is still north compared to all of this, but You're coming south into my domain, and I'm not a fan. We got a new reform. So let's start working towards the replenishment. Yeah, let's get this so that we can get the mustering turns next after. Both of our armies are needing orders, so continue marching to Yingchuan, and Cao Cao continue force marching to Guangling. Before I get to this, I'm actually gonna switch it to normal march so that he actually replenishes a little bit, obviously. Now, we have 9% corruption. Do I get the extra 100? We need the building here that boosts industry and... Oh, I could upgrade this. Which place is this? Nanyang, the one that I actually considered making my capital at some point. So let's indeed level that up. And yes, why not? Let's get this to the 2nd level. Alright, let's end another turn.
To avoid unnecessary conflict.
Military access for 800. I don't really care for that.
It is your choice.
So we will not accept it. I think... Did it just say... Gongdu is alive as well. Damn, so 2 of the yellow turbans are still alive. I'm not sure if Her Yi is still alive or not, but... Oh, and there goes Sun Ce. So now Lady Wu is in charge until she dies, and then Sun Xin will take over, I suppose. Alright. Continue marching. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And yeah, let's start replenishing, because we're obviously in no rush. It seems like he declared war on me and regretted it or something, because he's just chilling now. He's not doing anything. And I forgot that it is actually the Han that own this. Do I have any chance of buying that?
Oh, it is you.
What commandery is this? Jiangling? Guangling. I cannot trade it. Because I'm not bordering it right. So if I take this, I'll be able to. Okay, that's fine. We'll finish the commandery that way. So how long until I can go to war with him? 3 more turns. Cool. And Runan, we can upgrade some stuff. So we're already making quite a lot of money from industry. We just need to get our percentages up. So we might take the corruption for this one. Because like once we get this leveled up, our industry is going to go through the roof. Because we're at 500, but only 50%. We can get a few 100%, and that 500 is just going to become much, much, much more. But at the same time, I mean... the corruption will be useful for later, so we will want to get on that now if we're building some serious industry settlements. Alright. Oh, and there's Lu Bu, speak of the devil. Well, from earlier. I'm very glad that I didn't have to fight him for Luo Yang. And we are making a nice chunk of change. And we have a nice domain in the middle of China. Well, not quite the middle. I guess it kind of is. I mean... In terms of the map, yeah, we're pretty centralized. So that's quite... Well, that's actually a bad thing, because it means we're completely surrounded. But there's a lot of single states and weaker characters that we can push east through. And then we'll have our backs to the ocean a little bit. Oh, so Liu Bei has actually set up shop at Lang Yi. Oh, he actually owns the entire of the commandery. Oh, interesting. That's different.
We would not be your enemy.
Dongmin wants non-aggression. I don't really care, like I said. We already have trade. And if he was to declare... if he declared war on me, though, Luo Yang trade port would be attacked instantly, no doubt. Dongmin is at peace with Gongdu. Okay. And okay, so the Yellow Turban boys are trying to get peace with as many people as they could, or can rather. Not a bad choice. And actually, the trade port does have a really good garrison, so maybe I shouldn't be so worried. Nice. We're getting 19% of the unit per turn. That is very good. And that's without the extra 10%.
Spreading the word of our cause.
So I suppose I could just trespass and not really give a damn. The army's at full strength. I could actually get some tiger and leopard cavalry for Zhihao Yuan. I would only be able to get one though. They're so expensive. So instead, I could just get some mounted lancer militia to get 4 units, which I will do. Oh, so he actually 3420 188. So he actually has a bonus to cheaper units. Okay, so they would actually be better with him. So this place we're not making very much money from commerce. But then again, this gives more and a 15%, so we might as well. And then that's everything. Okay. We could get another trade agreement. We could actually trade with Huang Shao. I think I might trade with Liu Biao, though.
Sit, so we may talk.
And I'll give him like 158 gold for that to make an extra 629 a turn. I think so. We're now making 4k, which is very nice. And that'll get him off our back a little bit. Liu Bei would actually become our vassal. That's interesting. And with this game, you can actually annex vassals, which is very nice. As long as you don't, of course, guarantee their independence. So that's also a way I could play. I could... but you get a lot of treachery, I think, for annexing. I'm not sure. Because I was going to say, that's how I could play this. I could annex Wang Lang, or I could vassalize him and then annex him later. But like, how much? Yeah, he requires 21. Liu Bei probably requires even more. 29. Yeah, it's just not worth it at this point. So yeah, let's just end the turn.
You would not need fear us.
Zhang Yan, you want to give me a little bit of money for non-aggression? I mean, sure.
We are happy to have pleased you.
I might as well. Why not? For the little tiny bit of money, it's better than just straight up non-aggression for nothing. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of weird stutter there. So the army's basically at full strength, so let's get back to force marching. Let's just skip through here so that we get to this side of the territory a little bit faster. I really wish... I can't... Realistically, I could attack him. And then attack Zhirong.
Follow the heart.
So I actually wouldn't take any treachery. But I don't think I would make it... No, I don't make it this turn anyway. But if I did what I said I was going to do and just chill out here, then I would have. Oh, I just realized that these units, of course, were recruiting. Whoops.
Marching.
Not possible.
He's actually taking attrition. Does he have no food?
A misunderstanding.
Oh, shit. So it doesn't even matter. Okay, next turn, we're slaughtering him. Yeah, this is this weird settlement that makes us money, but also food. Yangzhou, that's this one. Okay, so that is a border town, but it's bordering Han Empire. Ooh, Lady Wu has been busy. I was questioning if I want to keep this here, because I could just get rid of it and get the building that would give us a bunch of percentage to our industry. But the fact that we have this is actually a big problem. This is useless. We have no commerce here. So let's demolish that. And instead build this. And we have a lot of money, so I'm just going to go ahead and get that done. So there we go. We're already making a bit more. Let's upgrade that again. And we'll save the money. We could upgrade this, which would give us more public order and reserves, which I think we'll do. It's also only 945 gold, so that's pretty good. And the turn, Leo Dai is killed next turn. We might be able to attack the guy next to Zirong, or Zirong, however you pronounce Z-E. Hanfu went to war with Zhengjiang. We got a builder, and yeah, that's it. Okay. So goodbye. What the hell? Goodbye, Leo Dai.
All directions.
Bye bye, Leo Dai. Leo Day, whatever it is.
Let feasting commence.
788. Oh Jesus, yeah, that's actually a nice bit. But we got a nice bit of money, a new ancillary.
This shows much potential.
Apparently, I can't speak English when it comes to that word. And I have a bottle in the way. Whoops. Only Cao Ang leveled up, but that's good. That gives us our 10% extra armor to our spears, so they are now at 30, which is insane. Perfect. So that completes that commandery. And now we're on the hunt for more. Because we can't attack in one turn because there's a river. Okay, so I won't do that.
Ready for forced march.
And we'll just march to the border.
Not possible.
And he has a garbage army at a farmland, so there's... Oh, there's actually a decent garrison. Okay, never mind. So the farmlands do get decent garrisons. But yeah, we'll take out them. And yeah, now I don't really know what to do with Jihao Yuan. I guess I could use him reactively, and if anybody attacks us, we actually gained even more. A black thoroughbred, a guard, and the builder. Yep. That person died. Cao Ang leveled up. We already knew that. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So once I take out Zirong and Zhang Chao, I don't really know what to do. We'll just have to react to what the AI does to us, I suppose. Because see, as much as I like expanding, I do want to take some time to build up. Especially build up some capitals, or some cities, whatever. Yeah. I guess would it be a capital of the commandery? Who knows? Either way, whatever. You know what I mean. Zhao Zun was wounded defending Cao Ang, so they like each other. Got a bunch of buildings finished. People of merit. No. No. Oh, he's smiling. So he actually has like all of the good stuff for cavalry. He doesn't. He lost some resolve, but he has 2. Okay, he makes up for it there, but loses expertise. So yeah, he's just one of those guys that's not particularly amazing at. Well, he's really good at instinct, of course, but the rest of his stats suffer. And he's also 42. That's a bit old. So yeah, these 2 are Oathsworn now. That's awesome. Not that it really matters. Oh, but it made him lame. Oh, that doesn't matter though. Okay, never mind. And yeah, he was wounded. Okay. Cao Cao attack Guangling. Pyrrhic victory. But they're going to take attrition. Oh, it's a field battle. Ah. Okay, we'll starve out. We don't even have to fight him, actually. And then, yeah, I don't really have anything to do with this. I would imagine that eventually Yuan Shao is going to hate me and declare war on me out of the blue. So I should probably get ready for that and keep my general there, or my army there. We'll go ahead and get that. Not that we care about the peasant raiders, but we do care about the -2 mustering turns. Because that'll make our new units replenish much quicker, much more quickly. There we go. That's the right word I wanted. So yeah, like I said, we don't really want to upgrade Chen because it takes more of our food. Not that it's very much, so we could actually upgrade it to at least a city, I suppose. But that doesn't really do anything for us. I don't think it changes anything except for your prestige, your population capacity, and you get an extra building slot, which we don't need though. Well, no, that's not true. There are buildings that we could build. So you know what? Actually, Chen is our capital, so we should upgrade it. We'll also upgrade Luoyang. We want to get some of our cities higher level for sure. And then this place I can get even more income from industry. Or I could just, you know, straight up get more. Corruption's already getting to be a bit of a bitch at 16%, so let's go ahead and upgrade it to that version. And then Luoyang is actually upset. So we could let that rebel and then use Mr. Man's army to beat them up. Alright. Now, what are we looking at for time? Probably close to an hour, I would imagine. The last time I checked. Yeah, we're just over an hour. Okay, so we are going to end the episode here and pick up again with the death of Ji Rong. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below as always. And if you're enjoying the series, make sure to subscribe because there's going to be more coming out in the next in the next few days. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.